Man, it's such a beautiful day out today. We're gonna head down the road. I got an appointment with a buddy. He's got some coho flies for sale. So we're gonna go pick up a couple coho flies. I'm gonna retie my fly rod and maybe throw it in the river because I think that's the goal today. Let's try and distract myself while I'm waiting for this, waiting to find out the results for my hand. Hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome back to another episode of Life with Spike. Kind of sucks just sitting around. We're gonna go have some fun while we're waiting around. We're gonna head towards Coquitlam, and there's a river down there we can go check out and see if we can get a good location that's not shoulder to shoulder. Who knows? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see you guys down the road. Ooh, this is bad. We got some good news, guys. I see some chum, but I'm not seeing any coho. So before I throw a rod in the river, actually, I think I'm gonna throw the drone in the river. Not in the river. I mean, flow the drone in the air. That would be silly. I think it would be a good idea. Let's double check and make sure we can actually throw a drone in the air. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're good. We're just outside the airport, so we can throw the drone in the air. See if we can get a few glimpses of some coho. Okay, once I'm done throwing the drone in the air, I'll come back, we'll go pick up those flies, and then we'll come back here. I think this is a promising location to see if we can catch a fish or two, maybe. Well, catch one fish, catch our limit. So just after we picked up our new flies, we stopped at a new location because we drove by this location and I saw somebody with a line in the water. So I figured I want to throw a line in the water as well. So we threw the line in the water, cast it a couple times, but it was pretty crowded and I wasn't getting any bites. So we packed it up, moved on to the next location. Not very many coho from what I can see. We just found this little area on Google Maps and we figured, we'll check it out, try it out. And this place was open, so I was able to bring out the fly rod. It didn't go so well. I ended up losing one fly and destroying another one, so ended up losing 2 flies. But regardless, it was pretty fun. I enjoy casting the fly rod, and after a while, I ended up switching out to the spinning reel and throwing a spinner in and trying for a coho. After casting here for a little while and losing one spinner, I decided, hey, we'll just move down the river a little bit, see if we have any better luck. And then I decided, well, I'm not catching anything here. I mean, I did try for a good half an hour, 45 minutes. Then we'd go back to where we were before. I was getting tired of not getting any bites, so I thought, we'll just try a fly, one of the new ones that I just bought. So we're putting a fly back in the water. See if we can get any luck with the new fly. At this point in time, I was determined that there was not a single coho in sight to bite the flies or the spinners that I was attracting the cohos with. I decided, well, let's go and actually get some action, put Chad's jig on a bobber in the water. However, the first cast, I ended up snagging a chum so bad, I ended up losing the entire setup. Not only once, but twice. So this fishing trip, I lost a spinner, 2 flies, 2 jigs, and a bobber. Regardless though, I still had a lot of fun. I ended up fishing for about 4 to about 4.5 hours. I was out in the river for a while, and then the battery died.
A few minutes later.
It was nice being out fishing, but it would be a little bit better if I could actually get, you know, a couple fish on the hook instead of just snagging them, because snagging them is technically, you gotta release them, you can't keep them. So snagging fish is illegal, especially here trying to catch salmon. So we're all done for the day. I literally couldn't see my line where it was in the water, so pretty much that's a good indication that it's time to pack up. It's also illegal to fish for salmon here in the dark. It might not be illegal to fish for trout in like major lakes and things like that, but yeah, here in BC you are not allowed to fish salmon at night. So as soon as it's dark out, you can't see the fishing line. It's pretty much to the point where you can't even see where the hook is if you caught a fish to have to put it back. So yeah, we're gonna pack it up for tonight, and then yeah, we're gonna find a spot to sleep tonight. It kind of sucks because I went and bought a few flies. I put them on my fishing tackle box. Oh, by the way, I have a new fishing tackle box. I was tired of carrying around a fishing gear, so I've got a little backpack, and it's got all my fishing gear in it, all my tackle, everything I need to retie everything if I have to rebuild something or anything like that. It's got a lot of compartments and stuff. It's even got a USB cable, so I can put a little USB charging block in there, plug it in, and I should have done that because my camera died while I was out there fishing. So I could have this sitting beside the camera and charge the camera, and it will keep the camera charged. And I do have 2 USB blocks, which is kind of nice. So yeah, got all my flies in here, got all my spinners in here, got some extra fluorocarbon, some monofilament, all that fun stuff. Got my scissors, got my measuring tape, got my weigh scale, which doesn't really work. And yeah, it's kind of nice. It's got all my bobbers, got my fillet knife, got a couple freezer bags so I can fillet it, put them right in the freezer bags, put them straight in the freezer when I get home, because this is my home. Yeah. So we're gonna hang this up. Fishing tackle box is hung up and out of the way. I could probably put it back there too, but if we're gonna be actively fishing, then we'll have it right by the front door. So all I have to do is grab the rods, grab the backpack, grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, put my waders on, and we can go straight in the water. There's no messing around with putting a reel on the fishing rod. There's no tying anything. Everything is ready to go, which is fantastic. Sorry I couldn't catch any fish for you guys. That's kind of anticlimactic, I guess you can say. But yeah, snagging those fish, man. Oh, I can't believe I lost. I snagged the one, lost it, and then snagged another and lost it again, which took my bobber too. As soon as we get some more jigs, we'll go try for some more chum. We'll get some action on the chum. And I was just talking to Chad too, and I was messaging him. I was asking him if he wanted some company on Tuesday. if everything goes well with my hand, we'll go visit Chad on Tuesday. Maybe we can catch another coho or two, put them in the freezer, and we'll be set. Well, tomorrow's the big day. I gotta find out whether or not my wrist is broken. I really hope they call me like as soon as they get it. I was able to fly fish and cast and play with my casting or my spinning reel, and I had no problems. Not a single problem. But unfortunately, as soon as I press the button to lock my door on the door handle, I get a sharp pain right here. Or if I put any weight on it or anything like that, it's like sharp pain. It's like ridiculous. I just, yeah, I'm done. I'm fed up with it. That's why I went to see the doctor. But yeah, I already ranted about this yesterday on yesterday's video. So we'll see you guys tomorrow on the next episode of Life with Spike. Hopefully it's not me getting a cast on my hand. And hopefully it's me going out fishing and enjoying some sun or some rain or whatever it's going to be tomorrow. And hopefully Tuesday, if everything goes well tomorrow, hopefully Tuesday we'll go see Chad. Or maybe we'll get into the chum with the fly rod for a little bit. And then we'll go catch a coho or maybe two. Who knows? We'll see. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit the like on the video, the thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace out.